Previously on Danganronpa. Anyway, you over there, little Miss Godzilla Knockers. Godzilla Knockers? You know why, you double D's? And now. Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Danganronpa. Last time we left it off, Ishimaru got killed, as also Yamada did as well. Both of them got killed. You know, there is a rule that you can kill 2 people, but max 2 people. So, I don't know why whoever killed this person killed 2 people, but we're gonna find out now. As I found out, we're still investigating, I think. I think I left it off, I just found the bodies again, so I don't know. Ishimaru, he's completely still. According to the monokuma file, Ishimaru's death was a result of blunt force trauma to the head. He was first found in the physics prep room, just as happened. Perhaps the culprit used this when he transported Ishimaru's body. Maybe. So he wouldn't leave any blood behind. Ooh. What about Yamada then? Yamada's huge, cold body is sprawled on the floor. Man, he really is big. So big, in fact, that I wonder how the culprit even managed to move him. I mean, his body was found in the infirmary on the 1st floor, and this is the 3rd floor. So just how the heck could he have moved Yamada from the 1st floor to the 3rd floor? Without us noticing, for that matter. Nope, nothing's coming to me. Anyway, I'll hold off on thinking about that until later, and focus on examining his body for now. The cause of death was indeed blunt force trauma to the head, same as Ishimaru. And that just as hammer number 3 I saw in the infirmary was most likely used to do it. Wait, hold on a sec. Something's wrong with his body. But just what is it? Something's different. Something about when I saw his body in the infirmary and the body I'm looking at now. Oh yeah, his glasses. When I saw Yamada's corpse in the infirmary, his glasses were definitely covered in blood. And they're not here. Now they're clean. Which means somebody washed Yamada's glasses. But who and why? Or maybe Yamada weren't dead the first time and he got up. But he was full of blood. He weren't dead and he got up. Went to here and then he died in here. Hey Nagi, actually something's bugging about this storage room. What about it? You know how after Yamada's and Ishimaru's body disappeared, we all split up to go look? I was everyone split up. We went straight to this art room to look around. But at that time, the storage room door was locked, and we couldn't. The door was locked. Came straight there when the search started. So there's no way anyone got here before us. But then, who locked the door, you know? Plus, it's open now, so... You're right, that is perplexing. The door was locked just after we started searching for the bodies, and it's unlocked now. There's gotta be something to that. Maybe I can figure something out once we get out of this room. A number of things occurred during this incident. No, perhaps better to say, a great deal of things. There is value in revisiting past events. You might recall something you overlooked. Just for the sake of it, let's go over it once more. It's not a bad idea, alright? Let's go back over what happened. This morning, only Ashihina, Kirigi, you, and I assembled in the cafeteria. For as long as we waited, no one else came. Thus, we decided to search for the other students. Began searching around 8 a.m. Immediately after we split up, Kirigiri went missing. Finding Celeste in the third floor recreation room, Ashihina quickly reconvened with you and I. Celeste said she was attacked by a madman and lost consciousness for around an hour. Which means she was attacked at about an hour before we found her. Putting that at a little after 7 a.m. At the time, we learned from Celeste's photo the madman was in an unusual costume. Justice Robo, or better known as a Transformer. Additionally, we discovered Yamada has been dragged off with the same Justice Robo. We began our search for the madman and, soon after, met up with Akara and Togami. Moments later, we found Yamada, injured, in the second floor library. After escorting Yamada to the infirmary on the first floor, we resumed our search. Then, just after we left the infirmary, what is it? I saw a shadow. There's a shadow moving at the top of the stairs. Based on Celeste's sighting, we all went to the second floor and split up to look for the madman. And not long after that, Celeste screamed. This time, she had spotted the madman on the third floor. Hearing her scream, we all headed to the third floor. What happened, Celeste? That was a rather exaggerated cry coming from you. I saw him, the costume madman. When I shouted, he ran off. Myself facing opposite the stairs. All to the left. And yet again. Oh wait. And yet again. Just moments after that. Huh? What? It came from downstairs, which means I screamed. Was Yamada in the infirmary? Crap, let's hurry back. So we split into two groups. Celeste, Ashihina, and I returned to the infirmary. And you, Togami, and Fukawa went after the madman on the third floor. There in the infirmary, we discovered Yamada's dead body. At the time, I'd heard the corpse discovery announcement. I left Celeste and Ashihina behind and returned to the third floor to report the bad news. However, at the same time, we had just found Ishimaru's corpse in the physics prep. Yamada's and Ishimaru's corpses were likely discovered at nearly the same time. I too heard the corpse discovery announcement immediately after we found Ishimaru's body. We went for Yamada because he was still alive. He came back alive. That means the new announcement came on after he died again. That means he wasn't dead. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why they can't get it. Then I informed you about Togami and you and Togami about Yamada's murder. So you, me, and Togami then headed for the infirmary together. Even Fukawa, who had passed out behind. Just after we left the physics lab, we heard surprising news from Celeste, who had come upstairs after me. Yamada's corpse, it's disappeared. We hurried back to the infirmary and Yamada's body was gone. After that, remember when we had forgotten about Fukawa? We all returned to the prep room. Did it just really? What? Is it ghost? Is this all a dream? This time it was Himaru's corpse disappeared. Rather than confused, we quickly set out to search for the missing bodies. Oh wait, yeah, his body disappeared as well. And then after some time searching, here in Celeste had found the corpses. We all headed for this storage room. And there we rediscovered the two missing bodies. And that covers everything, I think. Looking back at it like that, it strikes me just how much happened in so short. Okay, in so short of a time. If you ever wish to go over things again, let me know. You have my cooperation. I think I need to go over it once. I got that right. Hey Togami. Hey Togami. Hey Togami. So do you think Hakure really is the culprit? I can't think of anyone else who could be. Every one of us has an alibi for the murders and the disappearance of the corpses. And then there's Yamada's dying words. Yes, your hero, right? Not just that, he tried to say "ak" or something too. It all points to Yasuhiro Hakure. But even if Hakure did do it, why would he try to hide himself by wearing that bizarre costume? I'm sure he thought that as long as he hid his figure, he wouldn't be found out. He's a degenerate and a fool. Well, Hakure is kind of a doof. Hey, don't talk to me behind my back, dude. But can you really just pack everything up in a little box labeled doofus and call it a day? I feel like there's a big hint hidden there somewhere. Is that everything? Nothing else stands out to you, does it? Nagi. No. There's more that I can't figure out. Like, why did the corpse hit the bodies? Maybe he thought we couldn't find this, that we couldn't hold an investigation. And yet, despite that, we had almost no problem finding. Yeah, but it was weird though. Nobody then. Someone must have seen him. Was all searching the floor, and someone must have seen him if he opened up the door. It doesn't make sense to me. Someone must have saw him. That's why I don't think it's him. I think it's one of us. Searching. One of us has been searching around. It's one of us. Gonna be you, Togami. That too could only be because the culprit's an imbecile. Is that really good enough? There's one more thing that stuck out to me. Why did the culprit commit 2 murders? What? I mean, according to the rules, if you commit murder without getting caught, you graduate. In which case, I think the culprit would, first and foremost, want to ensure no one else found out. By committing 2 murders, you will leave that much more evidence behind. Wait. Perhaps. I see. So that's what this is. What are you talking about? We are not friends, and don't you forget it, Nagi. I hate you. Wish I could kill you right now, but there's people watching. You lucky Nagi. What's that coming from? You have my gratitude. Thanks to you, it looks like I'll be able to squeeze a lot of fun out of this game. And with that, Togami left the storage room. Bye, bitches. Gonna do my own detective work, cause I'm Togami. It sounded like he's figured that something out. Would've been nice if he told me too. Instead, it's gonna be a dick and trial. Go, no, that's not right. I'm just gonna wait for the right moment and say it, cause I'm Togami. Are we done here? One way out of this room, that's through this door. The one Ashihina said was locked. The door does indeed lock, but it looks like it can only be set from inside the storage room. Can't see any way the door could be locked from the outside. The door to the storage room can only be locked from the inside. There's something to that. From the inside? So wait, what? Was this a double murder? I'm not saying one person killed 2. Did Yamada kill Ishimaru and then someone killed Yamada? Because I think Yamada will be able to carry Ishimaru's body to here. Wait, I don't know. I'm getting confused now. Ashihina and Agami can attest to that door No, that the door was locked when we started searching for the bodies. And that door can only be locked from the inside of the storage room. So that means, in other words, when Ashihina and Ogami came to investigate, someone was already inside the locked storage room. And eventually, that someone unlocked the door and the room became accessible again. Oh, I thought I was going to see them. Plus, Ashihina said nobody could have gone here before them. Which means the person in the storage room. I don't know, maybe it's... Oh wait, look! I didn't even notice that, hammers. There's a wide array of hammers hanging here, from small to large, but several are missing. Missing? What? If these hammers were used as a base to create those justice hammers, either way, these hammers look like they've been seen a whole lot of use. Oh. All speckled with stone fragments and powdered rock. This hammer appears to be wet. That's the only one that's not dirty. Does that mean someone washed it? So that's what the weapon was to kill Yamada then. Yamada was in here and someone else killed Yamada. What's it, a Kore then? It still could be a Kore, I don't know. Oh, look, what's that? Yo. It's a trolley without a handle. I've seen trolleys like this in the art rooms before. It's for transporting sculptures and stuff, right? It's a little inconvenient, but if you bend over and crouch down a bit, it's definitely usable. This trolley. I could carry a body. Isn't this the same one that was used in the physics prep room when Ishimaru's corpse was discovered? Yes, someone put the sheet over Ishimaru, put him on the trolley, and trolleyed him up into the art room. Okay. I know now. Plus, look at this. There's blood on the tire. Yep, definitely Ishimaru. A trolley with blood on the tires. Move from the physics prep room to the art storage room. What does this all mean? Well, Nagi, if you use your head, you'll know what it means. I think I found all the clues in this area. In which case, I should go check some other places out. Places worth investigating. All that's coming to me right now are the infirmary and the physics prep room where Yamada and Ishimaru were found. Let's do this. Oh god, alright. So, okay. Physics prep room is down here, I'm sure. No, wait. No, yeah. Yeah, it's this one. The door behind the physics room. Physics lab. Okay. Yep, looks like that's where the wheel marks are. Car, what we do? Yeah, what appears to be tire tracks extending from the pool of blood on the floor. That reminds me, that trolley in the art room storage room, it had blood on its tires. I wonder, maybe the blood on those tires came from here. I think it must be, it has to be. If so, Ishimaru's corpse was probably moved from here to the storage room on that trolley. They're both on the 3rd floor, so it would have been easy enough to use the trolley to move the body. That's great. But even if it was possible to move Ishimaru's corpse with the trolley, it doesn't answer the question about how Yamada's corpse was moved. Yamada was on the 1st floor in the infirmary. There's no way you could use the trolley to transport him up to the 3rd floor. It's a mystery. He must have been still alive, it's the only explanation. He must have got up and walked there. Because, maybe there was something stupid else, I don't know. While the culprit was hard at work moving the bodies, I was busy going Betty Pie. He brings me to tears knowing I missed such an extremely rare sight. Oh, genocide show, you crazy serial killer, you.